This was a cream that I used on my baby's face when his eczema was still weeping. Hello, I am Christisha. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and this is the first video that you're watching, I will put a link up on my baby's eczema series. You can watch it whenever you want. But essentially my baby had severe eczema, and on top of his eczema he got an infection, a severe infection, and he was covered from head to toe in eczema and infection, and it was spreading like wildfire, and his eczema was weeping. Now my baby was hospitalized, and after we got back from the hospital, his skin was recovering, so and the infection was getting better, so we got rid of the infection, but he was still left with the eczema. And on the face he still had weeping eczema. It was coming back despite the treatment. So they gave us a stronger steroid to use for his face. Now when I say there actually was a private pediatrician that we went to see after the hospitalization, because I could not understand why my baby's face was so after the hospitalization it healed, and then the weepiness was coming back at an alarming rate. So we were given a steroid to use. It worked for a while, but then we couldn't use steroid for a long period of time. And in one of the Reddit posts, like I said in the previous videos, I was on every single forum for eczema, baby eczema, to understand what else can I try for my baby's skin. And two things I found in one post. One was amlactin cream to try for my baby's skin, and the other one was a cream called Amerigel hydrogel wound dressing. This is a hydrogel, and I used it with I will put a picture up so you can see it properly, and I used it alongside the steroid, and then I used only this one for a while, and it helped with his weakness. It helped heal his eczema, because my baby had a lot of eczema on the face. That's what we've been struggling throughout my baby's journey with eczema, is the eczema on the face. This brand is from US, and it has oak extract, and it does say at the back, it does have a warning not to be used for children under 2 years old without the physician or the GP recommendation. I did not do that. I did not have time to do that, and I went ahead and tried it. Now if you've seen my previous videos, you will know that I patch test everything on my baby's skin. So I patch test this cream on my baby's forehead, where he did not have any eczema, for about 3 days in a row, in the morning and in the evening, and he did not react to it. So bit by bit I started applying it on his skin, and it actually helped heal his skin. Obviously I can't recommend it, because you might need to ask your physician or your GP to see if you can use it, but I was desperate at that time, and I was willing to try everything. Now I bought this off Amazon. I think it was around £45, and I had to wait for about 3 or 4 weeks for it to arrive. I did not think it will work, I have to say that, because it was an alternative solution, but it did work, and I still use it on my baby's skin when his eczema, when he has flares, and it works. So I was using it in the morning and in the evening. I used it for a while, and then I would apply his cream. So I was actually quite impressed that this actually works. Now as you can see, the product is quite small. It has only 28 grams, but it does last a long time. You don't need a lot to put it, you don't need a lot in terms of skin. Now why I chose this one, it's because this oak extract is supposed to help with the infection coming back. So if your baby has had the infection on top of the eczema. This might help. You might want to give it a go, but like I said, it's an expensive product. I don't know what else to say apart from the fact that it did work for us, which I was surprised because not many products worked for my son, and I still use it. So yeah, overall I was very happy, and I'm still using it here and there. Do let me know in the comments if you ever used Amerigel, if you ever heard of it.